They took you for granted, but now they're desperate. Now that you've walked away, now that you've moved on as you should, they are suddenly interested in working with you. They suddenly see your worth. They are missing the water now that the well has run dry. The same person who brought you pain, who disregarded you, who acted as if this was a big joke. The same person who wouldn't respond to your messages. They thought you'd have always been there. And they ill-treated you, mistreated, maltreated, call it whatever you want. You were patient with this person. You didn't suddenly walk away. You didn't move on quickly. You gave them so many chances. You gave them so many opportunities to step up, to correct their actions. Just because you were kind, advancing man. Just because you were kind, advancing woman. They took your kindness for weakness. They thought you were the type of person who would have always been there. Because you didn't walk away all of a sudden or early on. You gave them chances, second and third chances and more. The same person who didn't appreciate your presence. The same people who didn't appreciate your presence now have to deal with your absence. Let them deal with it. Don't feel sorry for them. Don't turn back. Like Lot's wife in the Bible and turn into a pillar of salt. You're moving forward. I am talking to somebody who is on the right path. You did the right thing. They're finding out slowly but surely that they are not indispensable. They're not indispensable. And other people can do what they did. Better people are presenting themselves. A better person is presenting himself or herself that will respect you, that will appreciate you, that will be better at what they do. And it depends on who I am speaking to, that will be professional, that will see your worth, that will see your value, that will not take you for granted. Someone who will appreciate your presence, and because they appreciate your presence, they won't have to deal with your absence like these other people. Too late is their cry. Too late is their cry. Somebody type it in the comments. And you're not turning back. And they will act as if you are the one who wronged them. They will not even see their mistakes. These people, you tried to explain to them what you were going through. You told them what you had an issue with, and they didn't care. They laughed. They thought you were too much. And they wonder why they don't move forward in life. They wonder why they're not advancing. They wonder why they stay back. You're not the only one they're doing this to. They've done it to others. That is the way they behave. That is who they are. Let me tell you something. When people show you who they are, believe them the first time. They are who they are. And let me tell you, certain people, it's good to just cut them off. Sometimes you don't want to burn your bridges because you might need to cross that bridge or these bridges or those bridges in future. Sometimes you think of it that way, but when you look deeper, you realize it's better to just cut, to just end it, to just burn the bridge, that is. Because when you were there with them, there was no happiness, there was no joy, there was no peace, there was no love, there was no kindness, there was no respect, there was nothing positive. So what's the point? Sometimes it's better to stay without and so-called suffer, but you won't suffer, and just end it. Because these people, they're making your life a living hell, so to speak. These people, they're only bringing stress. You don't need that. For your sanity, leave them where they are. Who's with me? Give the video a like if you're with me, if you get what I'm saying. If this video is for you, if this divine message is for you, smash that like button. You just leave them where they are. Because life is too short to deal with people like that. Negative people. People who only bring pain in your life. People who make your life a living hell. People who do not keep their word. They say they will do one thing. They say they will do something for you. They don't do it. Time goes by, they don't do it. Months go by. Years go by. My goodness. Leave them where they are. They have a price to pay, and they will surely pay the price. Because what goes around comes around. They are paying the price for the way they treated you. They are paying the price for their disrespect, their contempt, their scorn, their disdain. They are paying for you. Because what goes around comes around, and what you sow is what you reap. Because no debt in the universe goes unpaid. Because we live in a universe that is based on cause and effect. Reciprocity. Karma. What goes around comes around. The world is a cycle, and everything that happens in a circle. Look at what is happening to them now. Stay where you are. It's almost like being in a romantic relationship, and that person won't appreciate you, won't see your worth, is cheating on you, is disrespecting you, is not reciprocating your love, is only there to use you but has no time for you. You're giving them all of that love. So they think you'll always be there to give them that love. You will never go. Oh yes, who will stay there and take all of that stress? Who will stay there and endure all of that pain? It can be you watching me here on this advancing channel. As I'm here, with my banana shirt. And it cannot be me to take all of that stress, all of that pain. No way. So they think you will be there forever, but the day comes when you move on. Have you seen that? The day comes when you move on. And let me tell you, when you move on, you get that peace in your life. You get that love in your life. Because even if there is no new partner as yet, you start loving yourself more. Your mind is clear, and now you can get that new partner. You have to so-called lose them. Not lose, because it's not a loss. You have to get rid of them. You have to cut them off so that a vacancy could have been created so somebody new can enter your life. So sometimes it's a romantic relationship. I'm just For many of you, it's an analogy. Hmm? And now that you found someone new, they're calling you non-stop. They're messaging you non-stop. They want to make it work. They see your worth now. They're missing the water now that the well has run dry. They see how beautiful you are, how pretty you are, how amazing you are, how smart you are, and so on and so forth. Sometimes it's a business place. Somebody was supposed to have been offering you a service, but they were terrible at it. You're calling them, they don't care. They think you will always be there. They think you will tolerate their BS. Wow, I wish I could say, look at this beautiful boat on the ocean. But you can picture it. I can see it. They think you will always be there. Taking their nonsense. They can't offer a good service. They think you will always be there to give them your business, but they don't realize that there are other people who can do what they do. And even better people than them. They don't appreciate you. They don't appreciate a client. They don't appreciate a customer. You give them every chance, the good person that you are. You don't want to just cut them off all of a sudden. I think we need to start cutting people off sooner. Don't you think? Advancing community. Because you give them a chance, you give them one chance, two chances. They start to take you for granted. You give them an inch, they take a mile. Give them an inch, they take a yard. Give them a yard, they take a mile. So they think you will always be there. They think it's a big joke. They're not professional. Bye. You find a better place to do business with. Bye. And now they're texting you. Now they're sending you messages. The losers they are. And I know for many of you it's a different situation. Somebody was there with you. You were good to them. You gave to them, but they didn't give back. You were there for them. They weren't there for you. They didn't see your worth. They didn't appreciate you. And right now that you've escaped, I have to call it an escape. Now they want you back. Now they oh yeah? They want you in that trap again. For some of you it will happen. Some of you, this is a message that says, hey, say goodbye to those people who are taking you for granted. It is time to cut off those who have been ill-treating you, those who don't respect you, those who are taking you for granted, those who won't respond to your messages, who won't call back, those who are laughing like everything is a joke. For some of you, this message, that is what it's for, to tell you there is a better opportunity out there. There is somebody better out there. There's a better group of people out there, a better team out there. There's something better lined up for you. And it's time to stop thinking of the past, because they are already in the past. They don't realize it, but they are the past. Zero going back. No turning back, like the song says. No turning back. Somebody type, no turning back. No turning back in the comments. You're moving toward something that will serve you. This message is saying to you, something better is lined up for you, and your season of struggle is over. Your season of dealing with these people who do not appreciate you, these people or that person who has been keeping you back, who is preventing you from advancing, who is preventing you from climbing the advancing mountain, who is holding you back. It is time to sever ties with them. Your season of pain and struggle and disappointment and, oh my goodness, the mess that they are, it is over. Goodbye. And this brand new opportunity, someone better is on his way, is on her way. Someone better is coming, who will assist you, who will be there for you, who will respect you, who will be so grateful. You see, their problem was a lack of gratitude. A lack of gratitude cuts the wires that connect you to the source from which all blessings flow. They had no gratitude, and they had to be cut off. Cut off. And now they're acting as if they're a victim. Now they did it to themselves, because they cannot get what you were giving to them. Hopefully they learn their lesson. They learn their lesson, hopefully. As we're here on this advancing channel, just chilling. Appreciating life, the advancing life, being grateful for all of the blessings that are being bestowed upon us. How about that? God is with you. Everything is working out for you. Keep moving forward. Keep pressing on the upward way and keep gaining new heights every day. Things don't work out so that things can work out. What seems like a bad thing, ultimately, it is a good thing. They sucked, they're a mess, and they had to be removed from your life. They had to suck even more. They had to be even more terrible so that you could move away from this. You had to experience the pain so that you could make things happen. You had to experience the contrast where you know what you do not want, and because you know what you do not want, you know what you want, so that you can reach for what you want, so that your goal will be even more clearly defined, and you will go for it. Go for that prize. You will get that thing you want, because now you will know exactly what you want. So things don't work out so that other things may work out. Align with what you want and you will have it. Be vibrationally aligned to what you want and you shall have it. Because when you ask, it is given. Oh yes. What you desire desires you as well. And if anything is in your way, it will be removed. Every stumbling block has to be removed, so God can bless you, so you can receive, so you can manifest your heart's desires. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your offering. Thank you for your love, kindness. You are valued and you are greatly appreciated. Thank you for commenting, for liking, for sharing. Do that. My name is Manchas. Thank you so much. This is the Advancing Channel, and I am saying one love, God bless, and all the best.